Hello, welcome to the Gingerblade channel once again. Only did a video yesterday, got another one coming out today. I mean, not that I've just filmed that video or anything, like immediately. Straight after, I have. We're going to do a preview for the game against Preston on Tuesday. Really looking forward to it after Saturday, I think everyone else will be as well. A few things to talk about. Prediction of sort of the lineup I'm going to do first. That's the first thing I'm going to do. Now we'll talk about goalkeepers just a little bit as I'm doing this, because is Olsen going to be ready? I'm not quite sure. I think as soon as he is ready, he'll come in. To be fair, I think Fotheringham did alright against Peterborough. Made a great double save at one point to stop them from scoring in the second half. They'd have gone 2-1 up at that point, which, you know, it might have thrown the game in another direction. So credit to Fotheringham, had a good game actually. But Olsen will be in as soon as he is able to, no doubt. Is Berger going to be fit? Not quite sure. Are we going to see Hurahan come in? Doubt that. Well, let me do a little prediction of the team. We'll say Fotheringham in goal, because I'm not sure if Olsen's going to be fit. It'll be either Olsen or Fotheringham in goal. I think we're probably looking at a similar setup, to be fair. And this formation, I wasn't quite sure what it was going to be. Was it going to be a 4-3-3? Was it going to be like a 4-2-3-1? And I think we ended up doing the 4-2-3-1 with Billy up front on his own. But then you had other players that got involved, which were Osborne, Gibbs-white on the right hand side, and Dye maybe in behind. But all three of them just kept switching around. They were just allowed almost free roles to really, you know, create some chances, and they did that. Did that really well. And then you have Norwood and Fleck sitting. I think if you have Norwood just sitting in that position, that's where he wants to be. Fleck's probably a little bit better sat behind, because he comes and wins the ball and drives forward into the next line. They tried to push him a bit further forward early on and have Berger and Norwood sitting. I don't think it worked, because Fleck isn't that sort of neat and tidy sort of jinky player who's going to run past 2 or 3 players with great skill. He's someone that's going to drive from the defence, more of a box-to-box midfielder sort of player, I'd say, which is probably more what Berger is. But I think Berger does it very slowly. Fleck did it a couple of times in the last game, you know, won the ball back, ran past a couple, and then looked to bomb on. That's what we want, and that's what Berger doesn't do quite so much, even though he's got immense quality. And that's why I'm struggling to see where he fits into the side. Hoping that Morgan Gibbs-white and Ndai can continue up there. Ndai seemed like he got cramp. Whether he starts, that's unsure. If he doesn't start, I want to see Luke Freeman start, to be honest, because I think Luke Freeman fits in the system. You know, he's one of the players that does actually fit in a further forward 3. And as well as that, we've got Gajora, who's just signed. Maybe he plays in a further advanced position. I don't want to see another striker start. I don't want to see him start 2 strikers yet. I think we've really got to wean them strikers in and get them in form, especially Matt Burney and Brewster, who I think will be good eventually. I know that sounds crazy because we've seen literally nothing good of them. Brewster, I'm looking forward to seeing what Brewster and Gibbs-white can do together, and Ndai, because they're sort of young players. I think that's what Brewster wants, that sort of play. Because so far we've sort of just put a ball into him, and he doesn't want that. When you look at what he did at Swansea with the youngsters at Swansea, because they have a young team, it were little passes around corners and things like that, and they scored very well. What let Swansea down is conceding goals. That's why they didn't go up them seasons. So that's something. Does he start? I don't think so. Hopefully Sharp will start again, because Sharp was outstanding last game. I think the only other thing is Ben Davies going to be back. I think when Ben Davies is back, he'll slot in for Jack Robinson, because Robinson didn't do bad, but he just made a really bad mistake at one point in the game. So yeah, if he's fit, he'll come back in, no doubt about it. Predictions, I don't do predictions. I've written it down. Prediction, don't do it. I've written it down on a piece of paper so I can remember what to say. I've never done predictions, and I'm sorry if you're on this channel to look for someone who's going to do predictions. Go somewhere else. I don't do them. I don't know why. It's because I'm really superstitious, but I've never done them, and so far it's done me alright. It never did me wrong when we're in League 1, but then I had a few seasons of not guessing and we went woo. But that's pretty much it. All I wanted to talk about today. Is the preview for the game, just a short one. How much can you say in a preview? I'm just going to be waffling on about the same players over and over again, and I did a bit of waffling on in the video I did yesterday. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like the video, tell me in the comments what you want me to do better. I'm in different locations all the time. Today I'm in black background studio, but sometimes you'll see me at Bramall Lane, not actual Bramall Lane. I just have a Bramall Lane logo on my wall at my other bedroom. But I was swapping between houses, and today, black studio. I was just used to make TV studios at one point, so I thought, oh, wouldn't it be cool to have a TV studio? But anyway, I've got some other videos coming up soon. There's going to be program reviews, match of that day. My series is going to be called. There's a couple of them up already, which are boring programs in comparison to what's going to come. But if you want to, and the format's changing, by the way. It's going to pop in. The format will change. There's going to be some funky programs that I've ordered off the internet, off eBay. Some older ones, some bigger games, some interesting opponents, some players that we can look at. And we're going to go through it, and I'm going to, instead of filming my face, I'm going to actually film the program. And maybe just have a beginning of me going, hello, here I am, and then finish it off. So that's it about me. So please subscribe and like the video and all the rest of the stuff, and thanks for watching. See you later.